Good morning. Johnny Sunshine here. It's Thursday, December 14th, 10 past 9. I gotta run over to a friend's house and replace a Kohler tower, flapper O-ring, and then come back here to my circle and take care of a washing machine stoppage for a customer of mine, friends. So I'm on the friend patrol today. Freebie City. Yeah. Anyways. God, please walk with me today. Help me. Help me out. All right, let's go get them, guys. Let's go get them. Hey, guys, look at this. I just had to go to Publix. I had to get some Band-Aids for my fucking boo-boos. My truck is turning into a fucking medicine cabinet with my old ass. I got my Band-Aids for my boo-boos. I got some whitening mouthwash, because you always, you know, I'm not an alcoholic. This is an old trick of the alkies, you know, to have a cough drop or something. But this is good, so you always have fresh breath when you meet your customer at the door. You don't knock them over, you know, with some funky ass fucking coffee breath. I got my my cotton swabs because I got a little bit of water in my fucking ears right now from taking a shower. And then the best of all is this. Those terry cloth towels, man. Terry cloth towels are just too rough on my fucking nose now. I've turned into a big pussy. And look what I got. Kleenex puffs. Yes. Ultra soft. Just getting old shit ain't for sissies, man. My fucking nose hurts. My nose is constantly running. And unfortunately, I need fucking puffs, man. It's fucking terrible. But damn, they're soft. Good lordy Jesus. So the first thing I did when I got there, I got to the counter and realized that I had dryer sheets in my fucking hand. That would have been good. Wiping my nose with fucking dryer sheets. Anyways, let's see how these guys work. Look at this, guys. Oh, it's like heaven. Almost inhaled it. Oh, man. And I can wipe my eyes. The eye drops. I'm fucking styling now. My medicine cabinet is stocked. Look at this shit. $10 for a bottle of fucking mouthwash. Publix is not a good neighbor, man. They're deep-seated Republicans, and they are trying to inflict as much pain on the American people as they can so that we get rid of Joe Biden and elect Trump. Fucking kidding me? Hey, let's elect a guy with 97 felony charges. Unfucking believable that we're even here. So anyways, I'm gonna rinse my mouth out and I'm gonna go see Charo. Charo is a beautiful, beautiful woman. She's married, has a couple kids, 2-3 kids, but she's a beautiful, smart go-getter. I just like her energy, man. All right, let's go get them. Guys, here's a tech tip. Tech tip of the day. Buy yourself a 12-pack of Coca-Cola. Original taste now. It doesn't say original recipe. It tastes the same, but it's made different. Made out of a bunch of chemicals. But They still use a lot of caffeine in that stuff. And so my tech tip of the day is to get some Coca-Cola and drink one can at like 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. And you'll have enough energy to get you through the day. You'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and your brain will function better. I don't know. I know I'm not a soda drinker, but one can a day may not kill me, but I need it at this point. I need the fucking something to keep me awake. That's my tech tip. Have some Coke and a smile. If you're really rich, fuck the Coke. Just buy some Coke. You know what I'm saying? Snort here and there. Yeah. You'll be hawking your television in no time. 4 in the fucking morning to get a little more of that shit. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm here to replace this gasket on this Kohler toilet. You can see this is a yellow gasket. That is a red one down there. It's the original equipment. It's very easy to replace these. I can see somebody's taped this because this was probably popping out. I'll get that fixed. But when I do these, I just leave the water on. I don't bother. You know, it's not a big deal. And the way you take this off is you just turn this. Turn it up, pull the gasket off. Pretty simple, cut and dry. Make sure you're using a yellow gasket with the water running. Run your hand around this the seat so you get any debris out of there. And then what I like to do is I like to make sure I clean this out too. I take a little rag and I get inside that groove where the gasket sits and get anything that might maybe built up in there, slime and stuff like that. And it's really a simple repair. I am going to replace this hose. I bought a bunch of these hoses from Fluid Master, and this one's hard as a rock, so I'm gonna go get a new one and put it in here. Sometimes if it's stretched out, you can cut the end off and reuse it, but this is pretty hard. I'm gonna put a new one in here. And then you just put this gasket on like this, making sure that it gets seated in that groove all the way around. Nice. And stick it back in. You want to make sure that's it. Now I stock one of these in case I break one. They're pretty cheap at Home Depot. I mean at Lowe's. I think you can buy the whole tower assembly for, I don't know, less than 20 bucks. You get the gasket and the whole tower. So never had to replace a tower, but they're pretty easy to replace it if you've got a running toilet. Just put a yellow gasket in there. Let me go get a new hose. Alright guys, so you can buy this piece, a new hose and a new clamp to clamp it on the a regular flush valve from Fluid Master. I ordered like 20 of them. They're only $1 something a piece, but it's nice because I end up, if I need a hose, I steal it off a ballcock, and then I've got, you know, got a problem. So we're gonna put a new hose on here. It's flexible and it's, I'm gonna go with that. Okay. If you size this right, it'll hit the bottom of the tank, the tank lid, and it'll hold that in, keep it from rising up. If you cut it too short, it's going to give it enough space where it can actually climb out of there, and it's a problem. It could squirt off on the lid and end up on the floor. The good thing about these guys is you can look down in here and see if this thing's leaking. Look down inside you can see that there's no water coming in here. I hope you can see that. There's no water dripping in. I'll show you what it looks like when the water is dripping in. See that? So that's a quick, easy repair. It's actually a great system, man. Once you realize it's easier to do this than it is to put a regular flapper in. That's it, guys. That's how you change out a Kohler 3-inch tower flapper. All right, have a great day.